Hi, this is Kristen here. Welcome to another process video. And today I'm working on day 25 of 31 days of cut files. And so the cut file today is this park scene, very layerable. It came with a lot of pieces that you could layer. It came with a park bench that you could layer. And so I'm just going in with some alcohol ink markers to color this cut file. Now, if you work with alcohol ink markers, I would always make sure that you're doing it on a glass mat. So I would not do it on like the mat that I've got behind it. You can actually see some spots where alcohol ink had ended up staining it. I could not get it up even with isopropyl alcohol. So it will definitely stain. So, and then the other thing is like the cardstock. If you're just using plain cardstock, it will absorb very easily and quickly into the cardstock. So unless it's prepped with gesso or it's a medium that's actually made for alcohol inks. So, and you'll see when I flip it over, like you can pretty much see all the color coming through the back of this. So I pick out this paper, this ivy paper from Mintay, and it's part of their Wildwood Secrets collection, which was very like woodsy themed. Now I'm getting this video up late because we end up actually having a house fire. Thankfully it was caught pretty quickly, so it caused minimal damage. I mean, pretty much to the side, like some of our siding. We don't know if our furnace will have to be replaced, but anyways, I was trying to get this layout done while we were in the middle of kind of dealing with all that. So it's a very short video, and I cut out some of the process just because, you know, we had other pressing matters to attend to. But I still wanted to try to get something up today. And so I go ahead and pop the whole cut file up on foam. The layering pieces that are on top of the base piece, I did pop all that up on foam as well. I'm going to put the glass mat over it just to kind of make sure everything adheres down nicely and is flat. And so I've pulled out quite a bit of ephemera here. I did end up taking one of the photographs that I was going to put on this layout and actually fussy cut my son out to make him look like he was sitting on the bench. I feel like years and years ago, that was kind of like the trend, was to kind of fussy cut stuff out like that. And I don't feel like it's as big of a thing, but like a lot of time I will do that if it kind of makes sense in the layout. I thought it was kind of a fun little, you know, and it looks like he's sitting on that bench. I just thought it was kind of a fun little detail to make him look like he was kind of part of the ephemera. And then I left one of the pictures as is, and then was just gonna put it off to the side. I did not want to cover up a lot of the ivy. I considered putting it on top of the trees, but I kind of felt like that the way that looked, it just looked kind of awkward. I think that this piece that says in the wild, I believe I bought that from some assemblage required. I'm pretty sure I did. And it's got kind of like a deer and that etched into the background of it, which I thought was really neat. I felt like this little area here looked a little bare, so I ended up pulling out that owl. So pretty much all the ephemera that you see is all Mintay Wildwood Secret die cut pieces. The little wood trees that you see behind him, as well as the wood camera that you'll see in the close-up, that was all from Inner Creativity on Etsy. And so here are a few close-up shots. I really appreciate you coming by to watch another process video, and I hope to see you back next time.